So this is the 7-11 breath, and it's particularly useful when there is a feeling of panic or a feeling of being a bit overwhelmed, and it's really very simple. So to begin with, it is helpful to just notice your feet in contact with the floor. And notice the contact between the body and the chair you're sitting on, if you're sitting on a chair. And then just coming to a sense of the breath going in and out of the body, whether it's here at the chest, or maybe further down at the abdomen, or maybe at the tip of the nostrils. And there's no need to close the eyes or anything like that. But you can do that if you really wanted to. And then breathing in now for a count of 7. And then when you're ready, breathing out on a count of 11. And just stop there a moment, and I'll just say a couple of things about that instruction. It may be that as you try that you were counting in seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, and that you ran out of breath either on the in-breath or on the out-breath. So the idea is to forget about seconds, to just count. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that the counting matches the breath rather than the breath matching the counting. So you could even be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on the breathing out, you could be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In other words, you could be speeding it up to match the counting with the breath. So let's try that. So breathing in on a count of 7. And when you're ready, out on 11. And one more time. And out on 11. And one last try. And out on 11. So that's the technique. You could do that for 3 breaths or 5 breaths or more if you wanted to. Sometimes just doing it once can be enough to kind of settle the mind and the body. And there's good science behind all of this, because the main thing is to make sure that the out breath is longer than the in breath. This seems to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which kind of puts the brakes on the stress response and allows us all to calm down. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to be completely free of stress just from doing this, but let's say your stress levels are at an all-time high of 9 or 10. You do the 7-11 breath, you may find that your stress levels come down a few notches. And it's something you can do so quickly, so easily, at any time in the day while you're still doing other kinds of things. We wouldn't call it a formal meditation or anything like that. It's just a way of minding yourself. So I hope you find this practice of help.